Hi everyone, this is Hobbi Crochet. I want to share with you this little pattern, how to make a cozy little basket with some tulips. Of course you can make it any color. It will look just great on your Easter table, and it's very easy to make. For this pattern I'm using ordinary DK yarn from Aldi, some cream, blue and green. $100 300 meters, 100% acrylic. Of course any yarn will work for this pattern as well. You will need stitch marker, and I will be using hook 4 millimeters. Let's start by making little basket. To make amigurumi circle, you twist the yarn around your fingers, making little cross, then pick the working end, pull it out, pull this working end again and make a little chain, like little loop. Make 7 single crochets in this magic ring. If you're not familiar with magic ring or magic circle, you can make chain 2 and place 7 single crochets in the first chain stitch. Pull magic circle to close, and for round 2 I'm making 2 single crochets in each stitch. 2 single crochets in the first stitch. Don't forget to insert your stitch marker in the first stitch of this round. Yeah, that's better. Two single crochets in the second stitch. Two single crochets in the third stitch. And keep going till you reach your stitch marker. At the end of this round you will have 14 stitches. For the third round it will be 1 single crochet in the first stitch and 2 single crochet in the next stitch. One single crochet in the one stitch and 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And repeat this pattern till the end of the round. At the end of this round you may have 21 stitches, and now I will be working in the back loop only. 1 single crochet in one stitch, but working in a back loop, and this will create lovely little ridge around the bottom, the base of this little basket. The basket is very solid, but if you want to make it even more stable, you can make a double bottom and maybe insert a little coin just to make it slightly heavier. But this basket is deep enough to hold the large size egg, so I'm sure it will be just great. I didn't use stitch marker here because I can see where is the beginning of the round. For next round I will be making one single crochet in each stitch, working with both loops as you normally would do, and I will be making 3 more rows, one single crochet in one stitch. To finish the last round, I'm making slip stitch and cut the yarn. To finish it off nicely, you insert your hook in the next stitch, pick the end, pull it through, and then insert this hook into the last stitch, pick the yarn and pull it through. Then I'm using darning needle to weave the ends, just to give it neat and nice finish. And now this basket is ready. Let's make some green leaves. Insert your hook 2 rounds below, somewhere in the middle of this basket. If you have 4 rounds, so insert 2 rounds below. First secure green yarn, maybe to make 1 stitch, and then you just make very long single crochet. Two very long single crochet in the first stitch, skip 1 stitch and make 2 very long single crochets in the next stitch. I'm making it quite loose because I will need to insert blue flowers in the middle of these green leaves, so my stitches you can see quite loose. and keep going till the end of the round. To finish the round, you just connect your last stitch with the first stitch of green yarn and make chain 1 to secure the stitch. And these are green leaves. To make little flower buds, I'm inserting my hook in these green leaves from the inside, right between those two green stitches. Secure blue yarn. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, pick the yarn, pull it out, and I'm doing it 5 times. I think it's called bobble or puff stitch. I'm always confused, so let's call it bobble. Pull it through all your loops and secure it with one more stitch. Now we are making the same flower between the next green leaves. You want your hook to come out between two green stitches. This is the hardest part, to pull your stitch through all those loops. And I'm doing it all around to make those blue flower buds. It looks pretty. Of course, any other color can be used. And this is how to create a little Easter basket. It can be filled with just ordinary chicken egg, or maybe you can insert a few sweets in it and use as Easter decoration. Last, you want to secure all little ends, and your Easter basket is ready. This is medium egg and it fits nicely, and it will work for larger egg as well. Happy Easter!